Alright, how's it going, everybody? Today I'm out for a ride down at the park, enjoying the car, and I'm just kind of amazed. Really, it's kind of hard to believe that after all the work, the headaches, the hassles, that it's nailed down finally. It's finally nailed down to the point where my list of to-dos is done. Like I said, I ordered that part for the speedometer the other day. It came in, I put it in, bang, I got a speedometer. Okay, the last thing that was hampering me was the gas gauge, and when I had the car rewired, I got it back home and it worked for about 2 weeks, and all of a sudden it just stopped, you know. So I'm figuring, well, can't be nothing too severe, you know. So what I did was I checked the connections that come up into the trunk, and that looked all good. And then I put my hand up under the dash, okay? And literally all I did was wiggle the wires that were on the back of the Speedo, and that was it. It came right back to life. So I may have problems again, I don't know. Not sure, but for now, the Speedo's working, the gas gauge is working. That carburetor still has a little bit of a whistle when you're coming off of idle. You're like in that one little RPM range. I still got to make a video about that. I'm just not going to do it right now. There's a lot of, I don't know, I don't want to stay here too long. But the only thing now is I'm like kind of like a little antsy about driving this, you know, like where I live here in Jersey, people are absolutely crazy on the roads. And I would hate to see something happen to this car, you know, like I'm just kind of scared to drive it. It may sound crazy, but it's true. There must be some deer in the woods over here. I don't know. You see them from time to time. But anyway, guys, I'm real happy. I'm really happy. I'm like kind of scared happy, if you know what I mean. If you ever been there, where you actually completed the task, and you just don't feel all that completely easy about driving a car, you know. I don't know. Maybe it'll wear off in time. But for right now, I mean, I got lucky in a few, you know, a lot of spots with this car because, like I said, I didn't change out the motor. I only did what I had to do to get it running decent. I didn't change out the clutch. I don't even know what the condition of it is. I kept the same tranny and rear on all of this stuff. I have brand new replacement stuff that I was planning on using. But this runs so great that I'm not going to even bother with it for now, you know. I mean, I'm going to keep my other motor. If I have a problem, that other one will go in, but it's not that easy for me to change motors like it was back when I was in my 20s. It's really a big deal, you know, and I don't have any help except for my wife. So it makes it difficult. But so anyway, I have a M21 trans that I'm not going to be using. I have a 410 rear 12 bolt that I'm not going to be using because this gearing is perfect for each other. It's a 355 rear with the M20 wide box. So It's got a real tall gears in it. If I was to put a 410 in here, it would be screaming. And if I put the M21 trans in there, it wouldn't be enough on takeoff. But whoever, or I don't know if it came that way, I have no idea, but the M20 with this rear is like the perfect gearing. You know, it takes off like a bat out of hell, and it's still just enough on the highway where you can cruise. I never really looked yet at the RPM with the speedo, you know, what I'm doing at like 60. I'll have to check that because I just got this thing working. But anyway, all is good, and I'm just trying to enjoy it a little bit. Of course, I'm always listening for noises, or, you know, I guess it's just gonna be that way for a while. Oh yeah, I did get my inspection too, guys. Check that out, huh? So I am completely legal here. Well, anyway, like I said, I'm down a park, and I'm gonna end this here. You guys have a good day. Take care.